All right, today we're going to update ourselves on the Alex Jones situation.
I don't even know about this.
So Alex Jones has just lost InfoWars.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
So it all goes back to 2012 and the Sandy Hook school unfortunate event. I can't say the word. It's YouTube.
Not when the frogs were gay.
Not when the frogs were gay.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
We have to mock the site's insanity. Comedian Tim Heidecker on the allure of becoming InfoWars' new boss. As The Onion, you know The Onion, the parody site, the satire site.
Oh, yeah.
As The Onion waits for the court to approve its takeover, creative director Heidecker previews his ambitious plan to parody the site, already sending Alex Jones into a fury. So basically what happened was Sandy Hook happened and Alex Jones said it's all government plants. This is a false flag.
Oh, Jesus.
Right? Apparently, a bunch of the families got harassed. I don't know how true that is. Alex Jones lost a defamation case, apparently.
Yeah.
And the families of this Sandy Hook thing were awarded like $1.4 billion with a B dollars.
Holy crap. Do they even have that money?
No, of course they fucking don't.
No.
So the courts are starting to liquidate Alex Jones's assets to start to pay these families this money. So anyway, this is Alex Jones's final show.
God bless you all. That's it. The next phase starts. The real war begins now.
And this article goes on. I promise we won't be reading articles this whole time because articles are boring, but we need the context. So I'll summarize. The satirical newspaper has been working for years to take over InfoWars after the Sandy Hook thing, blah, blah, blah. Tim Heidecker, who is a leftist comedian. I don't know Tim Heidecker. I don't know how funny he is normally, but in this, as we're about to see, he's gay and unfunny.
Yes, I feel like leftist comedian is a juxtaposition.
Yeah, kinda. So Heidecker's been taken on by The Onion to basically parody InfoWars, right? In 2022, the court ordered Jones to pay $1.4 billion, which is just ridiculous. Jones falsely claimed the attack was a hoax, blah, blah, blah. The court ordered the parent company of InfoWars to sell off assets. The Onion swooped in. The initial bid to buy the site was blocked, but they've come up with a deal to lease the site from the administrator for $81,000 a month for 6 months.
Lease?
To lease the site, yeah. So while this is all in limbo and the courts decide what to do with the fucking site, they're leasing it for $81,000 a month.
That's weird.
It is weird. Now, the initial deal, the one in 2024, The Onion was going to buy InfoWars for $1.75 million in cash, plus a sweetener, whatever the fuck that means, of roughly $7 million to the families of this Sandy Hook thing. Now, I actually think this whole court blocking this on appeal, whatever it is actually going to be a saving grace for The Onion, because this parody, this skit, this takeoff is just so fucking lame. It's going to be funny for even like full-on leftists for about 2 seconds.
Okay.
Right? But they're going to dump about $500,000 into this fucking lease for 6 months. And then they're going to realize this isn't worth damn near $10 million and they're probably going to pull out of it altogether. So anyway, now that we've got the context, let's have a look at the meat and fucking potatoes. Let's go! So here's the problem, right? No matter how funny a comedian Tim Heidecker is, he just can't out-funny Alex Jones. See, Alex Jones doesn't even try to be funny, but he's so fucking funny, as a lot of people on Twitter are pointing out.
I like women with big, giant tits and big asses. There's no video of President Trump sucking a ding-dong. Just simpering control freaks and big nerd packs, taking everything over, ruling everything. Look, here's the thing.
Fine. Listen,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded. In that, you fucks are gonna get it, you fucking child molesters. I'll fucking get you in the end, you fucks. I never sucked any ding-dongs. But I'll tell you, if they were going to blackmail me to start World War III about one, I'd say, hey, I sucked a golf ball through a freaking garden hose. All right, I'm not in a good mood now. I start thinking about Bill Gates up there with that little chicken neck, hopping her now, a little murdering eugenicist. You know how he walks like a demonic elf. Hey, Bill Gates, roll up the sleeves. I'm a little chicken neck bastard. I like women, not men. And if I like men, I'd be proud of it. I'd have a line of them. But I ain't ever been in bed with no man. I've been in bed with probably 300 women.
I'm Bill Gates, reminding you, don't go to band.video. I'm wearing a pink sweater.
I don't don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
So you can see Alex Jones is just like unintentionally, I think, funny as fuck.
I don't know. Now that I watched that all back to back, I think he is a little bit intentionally funny.
Yeah, right. But the parody of Alex Jones, this Tim Heidecker's parody. See, a sample came out the other day of what he intends to do with this website. So they've taken over the website. It's going to cost them $500,000 over 6 months. And then presumably, if the courts get their shit together, they're going to buy this thing for like almost $10 million.
Yeah, what's the intention? Get to that part, because I'm really struggling to understand why you'd want to lease InfoWars.
Yeah, now I don't understand the structure of the deal. Like, do they have to buy it? Can they get out of it? As I said, I think by the end of this 6 months, they're gonna want to get out of it. But here's Tim Heidecker's comedic satirization of Alex Jones.
Once more, I did this earlier this morning, but I'm going to sip from the blood of the forsaken. This is real human blood. You can find this at the InfoWars store.
So see how they've got InfoWars in like gay flag format, because that's meant to be like some epic own or something, I guess.
This is human blood curated from the forsaken and the sinners. All right, this is pure premium blood, tested, FDA unapproved. And this is just human blood. As part of my satanic ritual, I am a servant to Satan, and thank God I was able to get him and the Lord to sit down and come to their senses and get things back to before Satan was cast into hell. So I'm part of that. I'm part of the peace movement.
Can we get to the funny bit, motherfucker?
I know, it's exactly as you said. Okay, for about maybe 1 or 2 seconds, I'm like, okay, it's kind of funny. He does a good Alex Jones, and then it just vanished.
Yeah, he does like, okay, the voice is like, he does the gravelly voice, but it's like, you got to make it funny now.
Yeah, there has to be a point. You can't just waffle on doing an impression of someone.
Yeah, I mean, like, for satirization to be funny, you've kind of got to go above and beyond. You've got to satirize it. You know what I mean? You've got to be so fucking ridiculous and so over the top and out of this world, but you can't do that to Alex Jones because he's already at like 11 out of 10.
Yeah, he's at peak levels.
One louder. Why don't you just make 10 louder and make 10 be the top number and make that a little louder? This counts your left.
That's pretty fucking hard to top.
Yeah, so does he get funny?
It's thick. It tastes like blood. And this is Satan giving me the powers to continue to fight. And we will continue to fight, and I cheers to you. If you have access to the blood of the forsaken and of all the children, this is not blood. These are adult. This is adult blood, by the way. Ain't no question. I made sure of that because I don't want to get in trouble. But this is the blood of the forsaken.
Okay, look, I've seen enough.
Shut the fuck up.
It's totally unfunny. Now, keep in mind, as I keep harping on, these guys are paying $81,000 a month for this website, just for the website, right? So they've got to somehow convert that into a profit. They've got to rake in more than 80 grand a month to have this break even. I can't see that happening.
Is this just an own? You know, like they knew they were going to have a loss. They just wanted to own InfoWars.
Well, yeah, but you got to like, no business wants to make a fucking loss. You know, no joke is worth losing $500,000, is it? So they're kind of expecting people to, I don't know, become members. They're expecting to sell advertising. I don't know what they're planning to do. But the average leftist, even, in my view, is going to watch this once and go, yeah, I hate Alex Jones. He's doing an impersonation of Alex Jones. That's funny. They're not going to subscribe. They're not going to fucking visit it every day and like create a viewership that justifies selling advertising.
Like diehard fans.
Yeah, so I think this is just a massive flop. And immediately after this happens, right, Alex Jones does his last show at InfoWars and immediately just launches Alex Jones News Network. Right, so he's already broadcasting as Alex Jones News Network. You can see this live stream here. He's got 129,000 live viewers.
Wow.
Right, so the brand is an InfoWars. No one goes, I'm an InfoWars fan. Everyone goes, yeah, I love Alex Jones.
Alex Jones, yeah.
Yeah, Alex Jones is the fucking product, and that's their problem.
Yeah, surprise, surprise.
So he puts out this tweet, right? Now again, Alex Jones just being, I don't know if it's unintentionally funny, but it's fucking funny. It probably is intentionally funny.
Yeah.
But he goes, Alex Jones at the supermarket one day after InfoWars website is turned off. And his new website, alexjoneslive.com, gets 9 million views in 12 hours. They spent $324 million trying to silence Jones. And now deep state law firms walk away with nothing.
Oh, what a spectacular own.
So he's just fucking owned them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These stupid motherfuckers are like, yeah, we're going to fucking get you, Jones. We're going to humiliate you. He's like,
we're going to take your show.
yeah, he's like, listen, I'm just going to fire up the old fucking live stream. Because as I said, he is the product. So I started watching, I mean, look, I'm not an Alex Jones diehard guy. I'm not watching all of his streams and shit.
Yeah, I find it takes a lot of energy to watch him.
Yeah. I remember back when I was like, back before I was into like YouTube and shit, right? I'd have to go on business trips and shit. Sometimes I'd listen or watch Alex Jones, like when I was on a business, when I was traveling, that sort of thing. And he'd make some interesting points. In between all the bombastic shit, he was right about a lot of fucking things. You know, that's Alex Jones's brand. He's eccentric. He's bombastic. He's way over the top. But my God, he's fucking right about so much shit.
Well, and he's also channeling some stuff. You can't call 9/11 in detail because you're super informed.
Before the fact.
He called it.
Yes.
He literally called it in the summer of 2001. He said planes will fly into the World Trade Centers and they will blame a man called Osama bin Laden. We know that he said that because he said it on tape multiple times. And then he said, call the White House and tell them this. Now, that's all we know about Alex Jones. Let's just say that's the fact set. How'd that happen?
Right. How did he do that?
No, he's channeling something.
He didn't just do it with that either.
No, I'm aware.
He's done it with a lot of things.
Yeah, so like I said, Alex Jones right about a lot of things. Love him or hate him.
He predicted 9/11.
He predicted 9/11 like so accurately that like this is a few months before it. He said they're going to fly planes into the World Trade Center and they're going to blame a guy called Osama bin Laden. That's how accurate he was.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and it's been a few other things like that too. So let's show Alex Jones some love. What was his site again? The Alex Jones Network. Visit the Alex Jones Network, alexjoneslive.com, because I want to see this onion thing fail because it's lame and gay.
I'll barbecue your ass flat. I will eat you. So all you spirit cookers act all tough all day, how you're doing your little satanic rituals, drinking blood and stuff. I'll drink your blood. You understand that? I will hang your ass up and cut you into cutlets like a filet mignon and grill your ass.
Visit SugarTits, she has a channel.
Yes, I do.
Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.
See ya.